it's Sheldon and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button down below. For this video, I'm going to be filming what's on my iPhone 13. This video was requested by someone in my comments, which I really appreciated. So if you guys ever have any video suggestions or videos that you want me to do, comment them down below and I will try my best to get to them and to film them. I'll take the case out so you guys can see what it looks like up close. Here's what it looks like without the case. I really like it. I don't know what kind of background this is, but it's like smooth. I don't think it's glass. I'm not sure. And then it has these cameras on here, the two cameras, the flashlight, and then it looks like this. It has this thing right here, which is for 5G. I think this is only on the 13s. Power button, and then like the two like volume buttons, and then the ringer thing. This thing, how it's like flat and like square. This is only on the 13 and the 12. I think the 11 and the 10s have the like circular backgrounds, if you know what I'm talking about. Before this, I actually had the iPhone XR, and honestly, the iPhone XR was a lot bigger than this, so I thought it was gonna be a problem going from the XR to the 13, but I actually like the size of it. At first, I didn't think I was gonna like it at all, but I actually ended up liking the size for the iPhone 13. There's the iPhone 13, iPhone 13 Pro, and iPhone 13 Pro Max, and the iPhone 13 mini. Honestly, the only big difference I noticed between the 13 and my XR is one of the sizes I mentioned earlier. The battery life on the 13 is so much better, and then the camera quality. The camera quality is a gajillion times better. That is all the logistics about my phone, and then we can actually get in. Starting on my lock screen, this is being filmed on Wednesday, July 20th, and it's 11:12 a.m. The photo is just a picture of me and my friend Jaden. Jaden sadly passed away back in April 3rd, and it was really hard for me because we were like really close and best friends. So in order to honor her memory, I decided to have our most recent photo as both my lock and home screen wallpaper. But yeah, it's just a photo of me and Jaden. Getting in, we're gonna open up the phone, and this is my home screen right here. I gotta block out my location. But as you can tell right now, it's 84 degrees. In the left top corner, there's these widget things that pop up. I didn't set them up, the phone automatically does it. It'll just be random photos from my camera. Like 2 seconds ago was a photo of my friends. Also a photo of my dog Samson, who's a Pomeranian. So the first 4 apps is FaceTime. We all know what FaceTime is. You just FaceTime with your friends and family or whatever, and you just like video chat with them. Calendar, like I said, today is July 20th and it's Wednesday. Photos, let's see how many photos. I actually only have 820 photos. I thought I would have had more, but I usually try to clear out my phone and my phone storage just because I use it a lot for photos and videos. A lot of it is food and photos of my dog. Moving on to camera. Camera, I can do 0.5. You can see you guys I'm filming. I really like it. You can zoom in and zoom out with the front camera, and then back camera you have normal and then 0.5, and then you can zoom in all the way to 5 max and then zoom out all the way to 0.5. I personally like it. Then you have portrait mode, you have natural light, studio light, contour light, stage light mono, and then high key light mono, and then you have pano. You can also do this in 0.5, which I thought was really cool. Then you have video, and I'm shooting this in 4K. Cinematic, which is just like portrait video, and then you have slow mo, which you can also do in 0.5, and then you have time lapse, which again you can do in 0.5. So leaving camera, we have mail. This is just my normal iCloud mail. I use this, but I also use Gmail as well. Then we have Notes app, we have Clock, and Apple Podcasts. I don't really use Apple Podcasts unless it's like I want to listen to a podcast, but I normally don't listen to podcasts. And also Spotify has podcasts that you can listen to as well. Then we have the App Store, Maps, Health, Wallet. I do use Wallet for Apple Pay. Yeah, it's called Apple Pay, I think. Then we have settings, your iCloud stuff, you know, the normal. It says I have to update my payment details for my iCloud things. And then we have Kahoot. I don't really use Kahoot unless it's for school purposes. The only reason why I had it is because this past year we used it a lot in Spanish class, so I downloaded the app because I thought it'd be easier. And then we have my banking app, and we have Map My Run. I used it a lot during freshman year because we'd go on runs and stuff, because a lot of it was during quarantine. And so for our gym credit, we would go on runs, and this would track our runs. I do track, and I'm a runner, so I just like to keep the app just in case I want to go on a run and track my progress and stuff like that. Going on to the next page, it's weather. You already saw it in the other screen. It was like 82, 83 degrees. Find My, if I lose my phone, my iPad, my MacBook, or my AirPods, I can use Find My to figure it out and find where it's at. Shortcuts, I know people can use this for like the iOS 13 or iOS 14 update where you can like decorate your apps and stuff, but I thought that was just a waste of time and kind of stupid, so I never did that. That's what Shortcuts is for. Then we have Contacts. I have Contacts, but I don't really use it. I can just use the phone app right there. Then we have Files. I don't use Files at all. Translate, I guess if I wanted to write or say something in a different language, or if I see something in a different language and I want to know what it means, I guess I can use Translate, but I really don't use Translate. Watch, I don't have an Apple Watch, so I don't use that. Then we have Utilities. This just came with the phone, so I didn't really do anything with it. it has compass and calculator. I use calculator and I don't really use compass. Then we have Amazon. In my opinion, everyone on the face of the earth needs to have Amazon. Amazon is the most convenient thing ever. You can shop for like whatever you want on here. I mean, it has literally everything. Just what's in my cart. Oh my gosh, I have to blur that out. Skylight, I have to update this because it's so old. That isn't even the right address. Amazon, I highly recommend getting. It is the most convenient thing for online shopping. Then we have Anchor. This is when I wanted to start a podcast. I used it for journalism, as you can say, my first podcast journalism project. I was thinking about starting a podcast, but I don't know if I'm going to start it right now. So I still have the app on here just in case I'm going to use it, but I honestly don't think I'm going to be making podcasts consistently right now. Then we have Best Buy, which I also think is another really good app for anything electronics. If you're trying to get a MacBook, if you're trying to get AirPod Pro, trying to get iPads, cases, Apple Pencils, there's so many things on Best Buy. I highly recommend getting this as well. Alright, moving on. For those guys who don't know, I'm Christian, and so I have the Holy Bible on here. If I want to read a scripture, I can just read anything on here that I want to. Then we have Cash App. If you guys want to be a little sugar mom, a little sugar daddy, and Cash App me some money, my Cash App is sheldonjlthomas. Next up we have here is characters. I don't really use characters. I just have it for my Instagram bio and maybe like TikTok bio, where I link my YouTube channel and I use the little arrows on here, like that one, to like show, like, you know what I'm talking about. Samson, say hi. That's my dog, Samson. Alright, then we have Google Classroom. I don't have anything in it right now because I'm switching schools. So I logged out of my old school, like everything, because I no longer attend that school. And I use Google Classroom for school, so yeah. CoStar, it's like the astrology zodiac thing. I don't use it because I'm not into zodiac. Sun, Virgo, Taurus, Moon, Rising, Pisces. Then we have Dick's Sporting Goods. Also another good online app to use and to have, to get clothes, to get cleats, socks. They have a lot of good Nike clothes on here. They also have Hydro Flask. They have a lot of stuff. And then Dictionary, it's kind of self-explanatory, so I don't really use it that much. And then you can also use Thesaurus, which is like for synonyms. Then we have Disney Plus. I don't use Disney Plus. I just never deleted it. And then we have Duolingo. Back in 2020 during quarantine, I had a phase where I wanted to learn languages. I was learning Spanish, Korean, and Chinese Mandarin. Yeah, I don't really use Duolingo anymore. Next is followers. This is for Instagram. It gives you all the analytics for your followers, like people who followed you, people who unfollowed you, people who don't follow you back, and people who you don't follow back. So I use this to unfollow people. As you can see, I have 1,871 people I need to unfollow. Then if you pay for like premium or whatever, you can see who's blocking you, who searches up your account and interacts with you and stuff. Then we have Gmail. I use this for school and like as my like business email, just like for whatever. Colleges send me stuff, TikTok. If I was ever gonna collab with a brand or anything, they can reach out to me on this. Also use this for school. But again, since I'm switching schools, I'm not logged into any school account. Then we have Hello Chinese. Like I said, I used to want to learn Mandarin, so I use this app. I honestly can't tell you the last time I went on this app. Next we have Instagram. If you guys aren't already following me, go follow me on Instagram. I need to unfollow more people. Like right now, go follow my Instagram. It's on my story, Instagram. Oh, does it like tell you if you freaking screen record? Yeah, hopefully it doesn't say that you screen record people's stories on Instagram. But yeah, that is my Instagram. Going on to the next page, we have Music. I know most people use Spotify or Apple Music, but I personally like Music and I think it's really good. I have a lot of songs on here. I have 868 tracks. I like Music. I think Music is better than Spotify and Apple Music. And I have Netflix. Like I said, I don't really use Netflix or Disney Plus on my phone. Then Niche is this app that gives you analytics on schools, colleges, and different things. It tells you like all the different types of demographics, and I thought it was really cool, so I have that downloaded. Next up is the Nike app. If you ever want to get Nike clothes, you can use the Nike app. So, I'm not signed in. Papago, this is like a Korean English translator. Then I have Photomath. Everyone should know what Photomath is. Everyone should download Photomath. It does your math homework. Alright, next app we have is Pinterest. Okay, I don't really use Pinterest at all. Yeah, just like random stuff on Pinterest. Here are some of my boards, posters. I don't have anything there. Couples, Nike, living, travel, fit, life. I don't really know. Then we have Power School. Again, I'm not logged in because I'm switching schools. So I logged out of all my old school stuff. So I'm not really logged into anything. But Power School is where you get all your grades and stuff. Shazam is like if you hear a song and you don't know the title, you just click it, tap to Shazam, and then it'll like tell you what the song is. I've been using it for a bunch of years and it's really helpful. Next we have Snapchat, 206 notifications. is like where people snap you. My snap score is 153,782, which isn't that much. Let's see. My snap memes, and then we have stories. So yeah, if you guys want to go add me on Snapchat, it's sheldonjlthomass. I am pretty active on Snapchat. Snapchat is probably my most used app. Then I have Spotify. I honestly just use it for podcasts. Sometimes I'll listen to a podcast. I don't really use it to listen to music though. Then we have TikTok. TikTok is my second most used app. So go ahead and follow me on TikTok. I have 7,415 followers, and we're really close to 10,000 followers on TikTok. I try to post once a day, at least once a day. Then we have Venmo. It's just like Cash App. I have not set Venmo up yet, but I probably will. VPN, it's for school because like school's Wi-Fi is so bad, so I use VPN so I can like use like my apps and stuff on my phone. Then we have VSco. VSco is like better than Pinterest in my opinion. You just like go on in. Here's my VSco. If you guys want to follow me, it's sheldonjlthomass. It's like photo dump a lot of photos, so go ahead and follow me on VSco. Webtoon, I used it. I don't really use it anymore to practice like a reading in Korean. Xbox, if I play the Xbox, it's like the Xbox app, but I'm not even signed in. Next app is YouTube. I'm a YouTube fanatic. I use YouTube literally all the time. Yeah, guys, I love YouTube. You can go to your channel. I have 291 subscribers, so guys, go subscribe. If you just watch my videos and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot. Then we have YouTube Studio. Honestly, if you do YouTube, you need to have this. It gives you all your analytics for your videos and stuff. Every YouTube creator, I'm pretty sure, has it. Then Zoom, we all know what Zoom is. Then we have phone. At the bottom, it has contacts, my favorites, recents, keypad, all that stuff. Then we have Safari, and then messages. We all know what messages are. And then we have Apple Music. I don't really use that at all. And that is literally everything on my iPhone 13. I highly recommend getting an iPhone 13. I like it a lot. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the little ring bell. At the top, you get post notifications for my next video. Share this video with your family and friends. Help my channel grow. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace!